Some people start taking care of their liver because they were told they have fatty liver, or their blood tests were not normal, or they simply felt low energy and wanted to fix it. They improved their diet, maybe reduce sugar, maybe start walking, maybe even lose a few kilograms. And for a while, they expect that everything inside their body is now getting better. But then something unexpected happens. They still feel tired some days, their digestion is not perfect, maybe their lab report improves slightly, but not dramatically. And this creates a very quiet confusion. They start asking themselves, is my liver actually healing, or am I just doing things without real results? Then another assumption begins to form. If I don't feel a big change, maybe nothing is happening inside. Or if I feel a small discomfort, maybe something is getting worse. And this is exactly where most misunderstandings begin. Because the liver doesn't behave the way people expect. It doesn't always give loud signals. It doesn't heal in a dramatic, visible way. And sometimes the very signs of healing are so subtle that people miss them completely. But don't worry, because in this video, I will explain how the liver actually heals, what real improvement looks like inside your body, which signs truly matter, and how to understand your progress without confusion. By the end of this video, you will have a much clearer idea of whether your liver is improving or not, and what you should focus on moving forward. So let's get started. Now, let's understand this scientifically. People expect liver healing to feel like a sudden transformation. In reality, the liver heals quietly, gradually, and very intelligently. One of the first signs your liver is healing is something most people ignore. Your energy levels start becoming more stable, not necessarily higher overnight, but more consistent throughout the day. Many people think energy comes only from sleep or food, but your liver plays a central role in regulating blood sugar and metabolism. When liver inflammation starts reducing, your body manages energy more efficiently. A study published in the Lancet Gastroenterology and Hepatology has shown that improvement in fatty liver is strongly linked with better metabolic control, especially glucose regulation. That means if you are no longer experiencing sudden energy crashes, your liver may already be improving. So, if you are dealing with fatigue and now you notice fewer ups and downs, this is one of the earliest signs of fatty liver recovery. Now, this is something many people don't expect. Your digestion may start improving before anything else becomes obvious. You may notice less bloating, fewer episodes of heaviness after meals, or a more regular bowel pattern. It may not be perfect, but it feels more predictable. Your liver produces bile, which helps in digesting fats and removing toxins. When liver function improves, bile flow becomes more balanced. But here is the confusion. Many people think occasional bloating means that the liver is still damaged. That is not always true. Digestion is influenced by multiple factors, including gut health and diet patterns. So, if your digestion is gradually becoming smoother, even with small fluctuations, that is a positive sign of liver healing symptoms. And if you are still eating late at night or having irregular meals, you may be slowing down this progress without realizing it. This is a confusion I see very often. So far, we have seen that fatty liver is not random, and this is where the real issue becomes clear. People expect liver tests like ALT and AST to drop quickly, but in reality, even a gradual reduction is a strong sign of improvement. Clinical research published in Hepatology shows that even modest weight loss of 5 to 10% can significantly reduce liver fat and inflammation. But this process takes time. The real goal is not instant normalization of tests. The real goal is consistent downward improvement in liver inflammation markers. And this is especially important if you are concerned about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease improvement markers, because healing is not measured by one test but by a trend over time. Now, let me clarify something important. Many people think detox symptoms like headaches or fatigue means the liver is healing. This idea is very popular, but it is often misunderstood. There is no strong scientific evidence that the liver produces specific detox symptoms during healing. The liver doesn't suddenly release toxins in a way that causes visible reactions. What is actually happening is your body adjusting to changes in diet, hydration, and metabolism. So, don't confuse temporary discomfort with liver detox. Focus on measurable improvements like energy stability, digestion, and lab trends. This is a common misunderstanding, and correcting it can save you from unnecessary anxiety. Now, another important sign of liver regression process is gradual weight normalization, especially around the abdomen. When liver fat reduces, your body's ability to handle insulin improves. This leads to better fat metabolism. You may notice that your waistline reduces slightly, even if your overall weight changes is slow. A study in the Journal of Hepatology found that reduction in visceral fat is closely linked with improvement in liver fat content. So, if you are losing even small amounts of weight in a steady manner, your liver is likely responding positively. Here is what I recommend for improving liver health. Step 1. Focus on consistent eating patterns. Avoid late night meals and reduce processed sugars. Your liver works best with regular timing. Step 2. Include daily movement. Even a simple 30 minutes walk improves insulin sensitivity and supports liver inflammation reduction. Step 3. Monitor progress, not perfection. Track your energy, digestion, and periodic blood tests instead of expecting instant results. And one last thing, if you have diabetes, are taking medications, or have a diagnosed liver condition, always discuss changes with your doctor because individual situations require personalized guidance. The liver is one of the few organs that can regenerate, but it doesn't rush. It responds to what you do daily, not occasionally. If you learned something new from today's video, please like it, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Dr. Max for simple, natural, and science-based ways to stay healthy and live better. Start today.